Welcome to the Boys with the Heat podcast. We live at 5-ish, I guess. Maybe we're late. Maybe you're just early. Maybe we don't care. Either way, we're glad you're here. Before somebody starts typing an angry comment, quick disclaimer. The opinions on this show belong to us. They don't represent the NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, FIFA, the WNBA, your favorite team, your rival's team, or any sports organization on earth. And if you're gonna be a baby about one of our hot takes, at least leave a comment first. Help the algorithm while you're at it. Around here, there are no scripts, no sugarcoating, no safe takes, just sports, laughs, debates, and enough hot takes to melt the internet. So hit that follow button, smash subscribe, drop your hottest sports take in the comments, or just stop by and say, "What up? Let's light this thing up."
Poor man's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey. Fucking AI, man. Let's go.
I love it. Yeah. Well, yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All righty. What a world we live in today. I just figured we'd hit on some good old sports controversies
I'm ready.
from the dates of July 8th to the 14th.
Yeah.
There happens to be a few of them. Your background today kind of sparked my interest in this. So,
Yeah.
So the first one, pretty simple, pretty basic. I think we all kind of figured it was going to happen. But Jacoby Brissett contract dispute has heated up, especially now that Kyler Murray's gone. With him expected to play QB1. This was July 9th, by the way.
What is he asking for? I mean,
He's set to make 5.4 milli.
which probably is what the veteran minimum for a quarterback is, what I'm guessing, somewhere around there.
Well, let's check this out. Veteran QB starting money.
I got 1.3, 885 to 1.3. That's that. What? No
Yeah.
way. Well, I guess you factor in rookies and stuff. That still seems crazy. That seems low. I guess
Solid. Is he a solid, proven
no,
starter?
no, he doesn't fall under that. No, absolutely not.
Well, now, are you
Serviceable.
mistaking starter for winner?
He has won football games. Yes.
Well, I know I'm just winning football games is easy, but I mean when he starts, he starts. He's a serviceable starter.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have mid-level veterans, bridge starters.
Yeah, he's only really had 1, 2.
Is
Three-
Jacoby
he's-
Brissett better than Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yeah. He's only had 4 real opportunities in his entire career that he with the Cardinals last
Yeah.
year. He had 3,366 yards with the Browns 1 year, 2,600, 1,280 with the Dolphins. I believe he didn't play a full season. He played a full season with the Colts. With the Colts, 2 years with the Colts, he was fairly decent. 18-6, 13-7. He's got a better touchdown to interception ratio than a lot of starting quarterbacks in the NFL. So I guess he's worth that $5 million. I mean, he wants more, obviously.
He definitely wants more. I mean, you're talking Ryan Tannehill.
What do you think? Maybe what's his ceiling for cap money? You think like
I mean, if
12,
you're looking
13?
Sadly no, because if you're
I'll try to
looking
throw
at
him under the bus, that's all.
yeah, if you're looking at those numbers and comparing them to other starters, I mean, for one, Derek Carr made $37.5 million.
That's crazy because he's
So if I was Brissett, I would get his agent, right? Like you're getting $5 million. Derek Carr like broke records for the most losses. Like his whole family is just lost records breaker. Shout out Derek Carr. I believe Derek is, I believe he's coming back. I get them mixed up, Derek and David, but
He has a 2.38 to 1 touchdown interception ratio. And I think we brought this up. Any quarterback that does that during a regular season had a pretty good year. I'm not going to say he was elite, but he had a pretty good year.
Jacoby Brissett played pretty well. I mean, he came in and wide receivers and shit started scoring touchdowns. So that made fantasy football players and bettors happy. So arguably you had to believe that this was going to be the situation. If you just follow the money.
Do you want to hear a crazy
Here's
stat?
another one.
You want to hear a crazy stat?
Ryan Tannehill. You
Yeah.
think he's better than Ryan Tannehill?
Yeah, because you want to know what? He owns a record that no other NFL quarterback has.
Yeah.
His career statistical breakdown reveals elite ball security, boasting the lowest interception ratio percentage in NFL history among qualified passers at 1.3%. Yes, Charles, he is serviceable and he is definitely worth it.
So I mean,
I don't understand what Arizona's got to what's Arizona saying?
Arizona makes you pay for your own food there at the defect.
I guess.
I mean, you're looking at, I mean, even high-end backups, spot starters, Tyrod Taylor, Jacoby Brissett or Tyrod Taylor.
As of right now, Jacoby Brissett is here. The rest of these guys are down.
Taylor's making 12 milli. Marcus Mariota.
Better than Mariota for sure.
12 milli. Well, Sam Darnold kind of throws a hiccup.
Not Super Bowl winning Sam Darnold. No,
Garner Minshew makes almost $8 million a year, right?
Yeah.
So you got to give this. If you're lucky as an organization and you're cheap as, which I believe the Cardinals are, you're thinking 18 to 21 million. But if he's in any other situation, he's 27 to 31 million, right? Like go get a quarterback that's going to throw touchdowns, because you let your first round draft pick go for me. So at this rate, I'm looking for a 2-year contract, first year guaranteed, second year we come back to the table. And if we come back to the table in that second year, I'm going to take you to the bank because I'm going to earn it.
Let's be honest here. The only reason he lost his starting position, he was going to be the starting quarterback with the Colts, but then Phillip Rivers came in 2020, and that's when he lost it. And let's be honest, Phillip Rivers is a better quarterback than Jacoby Brissett at the time. Right now, I would take Jacoby Brissett over a lot of starting quarterbacks in the NFL. And the fact that $5 million is what they threw on the table and said, basically take it or leave it.
Jones?
No, 2020. No, 2020. He lost it to is when Phillip Rivers.
We're talking moons ago. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, he played obviously 6 more seasons since then, but he's been bouncing around the NFL.
So if you have a good agent and a terrible front office, you're closer to 30 million.
Yeah.
If you have a good agent and a decent organization, you're going to be closer to 25 million. If you have a terrible agent and a cheap ass organization, you're going to be around 18 million. But all of that is much more than 5 million. And he definitely deserves more than 5 million. So yeah, they already, and the Cardinals are effed in this situation. They already threw their cards on the table. Hashtag half a pun. I don't know. But they got rid of all the other options in that scenario. So shout out Arizona for just not figuring out life.
I got one for you right now. You didn't say Deshaun Watson.
All right. Yeah.
He's better than $46 million Deshaun Watson. He's better than, how about $44 million Daniel Jones? He's better than. I wouldn't say Trevor Lawrence. I wouldn't say Kyler Murray, because obviously Kyler Murray is he's in Minnesota right now. But yeah, Charles, he's better than a third of the quarterbacks in the NFL. I mean, you named a bunch of them, and that's crazy. $5 million is what they throw on the table and say, here you go. Man, he's got to have a little bit of leverage here.
He's got a lot.
I was going to say, he's
got, I mean, he's still, and again, he's actually even being a better person, because I believe there are multiple videos of him actually working out with teammates. So whatever they have going on, I'm not sure. So Stephon Diggs, have you heard of? All right. still unsigned. Diggs drops a viral statement July 12th, 2026. You can't name a number 2 receiver better than me.
No, wait, whoa. That's your flex?
Yep.
Your flex is you can't name a better number 2 than me?
So right now, available free agent wide receivers, just going to throw a couple out there.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill's really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I can name one. You named one right there.
FA,
yeah.
Coming off of injury, age 32, potential landing spots: Chiefs, Commanders, Ravens, Green Bay Packers.
He's gonna end up back with the Chiefs. Let's be honest.
Should.
Yeah.
Number 2, Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen has one more good run left with him. I mean, inside, that dude's a baller.
I do agree with you. I'm
not going to say he's a number 1. He's probably not even a number 2
/ red zone threat.
I'm going to say he's a third down guy, and he's probably a number 3 or number 4 in your depth chart. But he's still a veteran, and he knows how to get open.
Yeah.
I mean, even at 30 some years old, but still.
Deebo Samuel Sr.
Yeah.
Diggs or Deebo?
I'll take Deebo because he's multifaceted. Diggs is a head case for me. There seems to be drama revolving around him 24/7, and that thing with his brother too kind of rubs me the wrong way. That's a weird thing if you looked into it. Like his brother got sued by a guy and he had to pay a bunch of money. It's like $10 million, and then now Stefan is suing that guy. It's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. There's always drama surrounding that guy, and I'd rather just not have that on my football team.
All right, so
it's Jerez Diggs. My bad.
That list may have been a little old, actually. There's a couple of names that popped up that I noticed that had already been signed. So we're looking at Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Deebo Samuel, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, Brandon Cooks, Tyler Lockett is what they consider top tier. Sorry, I almost puked in my mouth saying that out loud.
Top tier.
Interesting. So Pearson should.
Oh, he's no longer with Cardi B. A public breakup. Oh, okay. Well, that might help the drama.
But I think they're back together.
Oh, they're back on, back off.
I'm not sure. It's one of those situations. Zay Jones, I believe, is in that situation as well. So, yeah, no, Stephon Diggs, I mean, for one, it's man, bless you.
Here's the thing. He thinks he's better than like Devontae, George Pickens, T. Higgins, Jamison Williams, Jalen Waddle even. I mean, he thinks he's on that level, like he's better than them is what he's trying to say.
I think arguably he might not even sign with a team until an injury occurs, because the NFL.
Can I tell you where he probably ends up?
And where do you think he's going to be?
And this is just because they're assholes. Dallas.
I can see that, but I don't even know if they can afford a fake Stephon Diggs, which is all he is anymore.
Well, I mean, I think he's going to go like 6 games into the season and not have a team, and then somebody's going to they'll pay that $4 million for the rest of the 12, 13 games, and then just be like, okay,
at that point, if you're him, you don't accept that, and you wait for the playoff. You wait for the playoff push.
If you have that ego that you think you're the number 1, number 2,
you're not accepting
in the NFL. You're not accepting it anyway. So
no, absolutely not. So you wait until that team's looking for some depth for their playoff run, right? Like, and you're hoping maybe Kansas City or the Bills or
the crazy. Would you rather have? I got a question for you. Here's a hot take. Would you rather have him or Brandon Ayuk on your team right now?
Okay. So if I don't,
I'm just saying this is a tough one.
Don't answer, I lose like an eyeball.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not saying to put a metaphorical. But yeah.
All right.
Go ahead. Say
you got to give me 23 seconds.
All right. I'll give you 23 seconds.
All right. Probably Ayuk because he's younger.
Yeah. I think he's got a higher ceiling. He's just cool. He's bad shit crazy. Yeah.
I don't mind Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
I like how it turns the milk into chocolate milk. I like that.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? Yeah.
So we'll go with that. Yeah, I guess I would have to go with Brandon because I mean, right now he's just crazy, but he still produces on the field. Like
Right.
Stefan.
You might be able, with the right coaching staff, be able to harness in the crazy with him.
Wait, wasn't he with Cardi B when he was on that boat handing out the blue?
Dude, the pink yaya or whatever it was. Yeah, he was with Cardi B.
What took her so long?
I don't know.
She dumb.
Celebrities, man. I think they mess around with each other just so they get more paparazzi and more pub. We wouldn't be able to live normal lives. We would have to we would do what Jim Rome did, and we'd just go up to Eagle River and rent a house for the summer and just get away from everybody. Nobody can get to me because I live on a road that there's one way in and one way out, and I feed the bears around me is what he tells people. I'm like, that's great, dude.
The wife still wants fucking
civilization,
next day shipping, so we would have to move to some.
Well, this is a summer home, so this isn't all.
Don't matter. Yeah, we'd have to.
It doesn't matter. It's got to have social amenities.
Yeah, it's got to be a high rise with a doorman, right?
Yeah. I brought up a question to our buddy there that we're doing. Shout out shout out our friends over at the Drop the Gloves podcast. We got I'm printing your shirts now. Don't worry. I got weekend time. Going to be dropping yours up. I'm finishing your awesome Jordan Love t-shirt, and I've got your t-shirt with the beard on it and the beer and we're going to be getting those out. Get Mike and Paul their shirts, and I'll get all this stuff in the mail this weekend. Here's the thing. I had this question with him, and it said I'm 40, 44. So at this point in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big sports fans, right? Big Michigan fan, big Packer fan, Brewers, all this stuff. If there was one Super Bowl-esque thing that you could go to for your team, whether it doesn't matter what team it is, which one would you choose? Would it be the baseball World Series? Would it be the NFL, the Packers go to the Super Bowl? Because I think the Super Bowl one would be the best one to go to, but it's also going to be the most crowded. I mean, we've got to witness 2 national championships in Michigan, and I'd rather watch it from home anyway. So, but that's just me.
I don't know that Michigan winning a national football championship. That's electric.
It was. We got to witness it. So
I know. I'm saying it was electric. Just us watching it. I can't even imagine being there. And the way that they won, and at what point in time while you're there, you're able to just start really loving life, right?
Right.
It was the start of the third quarter, and I was like, holy there is no way that this team is going to be able to do anything against us. We just won the national title,
right.
I can't imagine being there, but I mean, the Super Bowl would be cool. Cause I mean, you're talking about obviously being there the week leading up.
Yeah.
But some of the best parts of the NFL is being outside the stadium. And I think you're going to get that same scenario at a Super Bowl. Even when we just went to the NFL draft, it was it was awesome, but the people around made it way better.
I think it's better, probably the best atmosphere as far as tailgating goes. Yeah.
If I had my dream, it would be the Tigers versus the Brewers in a World Series. And we got to go to the games, right? We just got to puddle jump from AmFam to Detroit, AmFam to Detroit. That'd be so huge. AmFam would be sold out with Detroit fans. It would be
they would love
impossible.
It would probably be the closest for both those teams. Here's why I agree with you on the World Series too, is because what I've been watching in baseball over the last
Detroit, Chicago World Series would be awesome too.
I think the problem with baseball is right now we're going to be going into this year, this off season after this year, where this whole salary cap BS is coming over everybody's head. The small market teams are going to get forced to have to pay more for salary. There's not going to be a salary cap, but there's going to be a minimum you got to pay.
I'm glad you're saying that, because I feel like I've heard a few things and compromises are occurring.
Yeah, the compromise was the minimum. You got to spend this, but then now I'm like,
actually, there was no more deferment. I think I think that's one of the major compromises. Yeah, like you're not going to be able to defer salaries anymore in the MLB. Like that's almost solidified. So it is going to change quite a bit.
Of the Dodgers, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's because the Yankees can't compete with the Dodgers. Yeah. So,
exactly.
but again, like the Brewers are at times the best, at other times the second best regular season baseball team in America.
They probably have the best coaching staff.
Well, definitely. And we have one of the best farm systems. And I mean, it's going to a Timber Rattlers game here in Appleton is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's probably one of the more electric stadiums like in baseball, regardless. Yeah.
We got to link up with Brent and we'll pop over the pond here. We can call it that because it's a whole bunch of water with nothing on the other side of it.
Yeah.
So we'll hop over the pond and we'll go catch a couple Grand Rapids games, and maybe we'll just catch some of the minor league games all around us, right? Because I believe there's like the Fond du Lac Spiders.
The Dock Spiders. Yeah.
Dock Spiders. Yep. Yeah. So again, baseball is about good food, good environment, and good people. So that's what makes a baseball game awesome. I think that's why I would pick the World Series over a Super Bowl. Although with the most recent World Cup situation coming into play, seeing the United States play in Seattle for the World Cup would be a dream. I think that would be like that. I don't think that's realistic right now. And again, while we're on it real quick, shout out to the U.S. men's national team. It's been a minute since we've been on and discussed it, but I'm firmly on the side of thank you for making us believe. Most of us thought that we were going to lose the first round, maybe win a round, maybe win a game in the knockout round if the draw fell our way. After the first game, you made all of us think we had a chance. And I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not mad at all. Yeah, you guys came and shit the bed, whatever.
Here's the thing. USA Hockey, if we can retain the coaching staff in, I believe, 4 years, we will with Caven Sullivan, the 16-year-old phenom. It's in MLS right now, and he's going to transfer to Manchester City. Yeah, he's even above Pulisic right now as far as like what they thought he was going to be. He's like our Ronaldo, and he's going to be crazy good. But we need more than one player. You know what I mean? Like,
we have a handful of really great players. This World Cup coming to the United States did wonders for soccer. It
right.
Really did in our
area. Why did everybody say that it's the developmental leagues though? Is it because it's pay to play in the US and
very much so?
They're saying
things will get figured out.
Yeah.
Mostly because I think FIFA just realized how much more money it could make if the United States became a powerhouse in soccer.
Yeah.
And I believe we'll start seeing some inner city magic happening with FIFA. Because I mean, America's so big, yada yada yada. I mean, sometimes, and this fucking take it how you want in the comments. I don't give a fuck. But sometimes driving through like some of the inner parts of these inner places feels like a third world country.
Yeah.
Right. So like if we could bring some form of togetherness that isn't the usual societal norm when it comes to this, whatever comes to your mind, I don't care. And FIFA has a really good job at doing that. Now they're also corrupt as fuck and yada yada yada. So it is,
which they shown their true colors already this year.
Hey, they got every right to do what they, it's just
they can do whatever you want when you get that kind of money.
Probably a little early, but yeah. So I mean, like 33 or 38 million people watched. Like, bro, that's almost 10% of the country decided, hey, let's all do this at the same time. That's right. Like, that's crazy, bro. The amount of people that watched that game dwarf specific countries.
Yeah. There's some
provinces.
there's a little bit of drama surrounding it. I mean, Mbappe literally just going out and saying, just shrugging his shoulders and going, "Well, it happened, and it happened because it happened. You know, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, like
It's FIFA. Yeah.
Go out there and play football.
Yeah.
Or soccer, depending on where you are. Who cares what you call
You're
it?
not that's the thing, that you're not gonna necessarily get cheated, but you're definitely not gonna get the calls. It's just like the NBA or with the NFL. Like, there's always gonna be a little bit of favoritism, and it's just you gotta play through it and play better. I mean, unfortunately, that's what it is, you know? We didn't get it. We never got fair calls when we were Michigan, and we were playing at Ohio State for years. We got cheated so many times.
Every damn sport we watch,
Michigan State forgot to start the fucking clock on us, for God's sakes, and it was like 6 seconds late.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
there's that.
Well, and to continue our roller coaster, eventually Warde Manuel is going to be fired. I don't want to talk too much about it. I believe we'll probably touch more on it tomorrow.
Right. Well, this is literally just backlash for Chris Patridge is literally suing the regents, and he's suing Warde Manuel and Tony Petiti.
Yeah.
I hope that he just sues the shit out of all of them, because I don't really care. They all deserve to be punished for that shit.
I'll dig into this a little bit more, and we'll talk a lot about it tomorrow with our friends on the what podcast?
What's that?
We're doing a podcast tomorrow with somebody, bro.
Oh yeah, we'll shout them out here in a second.
I love the hell out of everybody.
I was gonna wait for it. I got to put their logo up. So
okay.
You go ahead, move into the next thing, and I'll roll.
All right. So while we're sitting here, and so we'll hit more on the Michigan. We'll hit more on all of that. Why the MLB let Wilson Contreras play in the All-Star game. Now this one did grab quite a bit of interest. I was pretty excited about it. What are they saying about letting Wilson see if the Red Sox still play in the All-Star game? It makes zero sense looking from the outside in. It has become a critical point, but right. I think it's because a lot of young minds have entered the world of baseball, and the old minds need to stop being so just like, you need to shut the fuck up and just remind. Sometimes you got to treat these people like a toddler, right? Like you just have to. They're young minds. They're still molding in all of this. They haven't watched yet as much baseball, correct? But that doesn't give you the opportunity, or it does, but you shouldn't take it as an opportunity to walk around on a horse that looks like a pecker. In fact, you should just say things like, the rules in this situation state regular season games.
Yeah.
So you don't then just get to say, oh, well, that also means this, right? Because it excludes specialty games, which include the All-Star game. So I have a small list of other players that also competed in All-Star games while serving suspensions, more severe suspensions than just Contreras beating the shit out of somebody and posting on Instagram while they were in the game or some shit like that. Like, the dude is who he is. We all know who he is, right? Like,
his own brother knows what he is, and he's like, he just shrugs his shoulders, like, yeah.
So the very first name on this list, Manny Ramirez, 2009.
Yeah.
PED suspension, suspended 50 games for PED use. Still allowed All-Star fan voting, media events, and promotional appearances. Right?
That's crazy.
So, Milky Cabrera, 2012, PED suspension, 50 games, All-Star credit. Was voted in as an All-Star starter. He was suspended shortly after the game, but MLB still counted him as an official All-Star. D. Gordon, 2016, for what? You said it. PED suspension. 80 games. Gordon was suspended before the All-Star game, but still listed as an All-Star selection. MLB did not strip his All-Star designation, even though he was banned for PEDs. Starling Marte, 2017. Guess what? Yep, PED suspension. 80 games.
So
Alex Rodriguez
yeah,
during a
PEDs.
162 game suspension.
Yeah, literally failed the drug
In
test and lied about
MLB
it. Lied
history.
about it.
MLB never stripped his All-Star status retroactively, right? So like this isn't something new that the MLB does. Now we can discuss that it's right? But again, that's a rules thing. You want to go into the rules situation, you bring it up at the winter meetings or the spring meetings, baseball spring meetings. Yeah,
I guess I don't really.
Maybe it is winter meetings. No, it's
I was
winter
complaining about it earlier, but I guess I really don't care if that's the rules and they want to be very, very sacrificial with their rules and just throw them out the window and do whatever they want to do. But at least be consistent with it in the entire league, because if you're going to say PEDs is a punishment and you don't punish the player, then why are you even suspending them in the first place?
Well, so I agree, but it's just how the rule was written, and it's never really been discussed in the sense of when a lot of these things was happening. Like that's nobody became a detective and nobody became social media experts. I don't care who you think you were until COVID hit. And then everything went online. And it went.
Can I tell you?
Go ahead.
You brought this up. This is something that bothers me about baseball to its core.
Right.
Baseball's All-Star game is 100% fan voting. It shouldn't be 100% fan voting.
And
because you are taking.
We should
it's
get
dumb.
We should get a guest.
Dumb.
We should get a guest on.
We'll bring it up tomorrow. We can bring it up tomorrow too.
Yeah. Well, we should just discuss MLB and their rules. Maybe even reach out to Ripley's son there. Oh boy.
Oh, Ripken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I say Ripley? Yeah, I was watching wrestling.
Ripley. Rhea.
We ain't getting a fucking person on this show, bro. Who are all these famous people? I don't know.
Tomorrow we'll be making our second appearance on the Sports Real
Podcast.
The real reason Tuesdays were invented. We join our good friends over on the PFC Entertainment Network. I believe 7 o'clock our time, 6 o'clock Eastern time. You guys can check us over there on their TikTok page, YouTube, and Facebook.
Oh, man, I can't wait. It was such a good time. Such a good time. Well, they'll have a lot to say about that, Michigan. Okay, pokey, artichokey. So really the logic is black and white when it comes to this situation.
Right.
So if you're upset and you find this video, use it, right? Or you find one of these clips, use it to shut everyone else up around you. You can even use that part. I'll allow it. The suspension is meant to punish the team's competitive season, not the league's showcase event.
So, okay. Don't punish what we're trying to put on like a parade, but we want to hamper the
All-Star game is considered an exhibition, not a competitive season game.
Here's the problem with that, though. Do they not get a bonus for the All-Star for making the All-Star game?
I don't.
So isn't that a reward? You're giving him a reward.
It's fan voting.
I'm just saying. I know it's fan voting, but I'm saying
you know what would make the MLB
the rules make no effing sense is what I'm trying to get to. You know,
we agree, and it's. Listen, I'm not blaming anybody.
No, we can't. I mean, they voted for it.
But here's the kicker.
Yeah,
they leave this shit up to online voting on the fan.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
All it's going to take is somebody to get voted in that should never be voted in. And the MLB will change it, right? Like somebody's going to do something terrible. And then like, yes, it's horrible, but you use what you hate the most to get rid of what you hate the most.
Do you want me to
put all those comments?
You want me to drop a hint, a little bit of factual knowledge, just like you dropped the Caitlin Clark thing last week?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the MLB's breakdown this year from the ages of the voting for the MLB All-Star break. Are you ready for this shit?
Yeah.
Let's start with the old boys, 65 years and older.
Yeah.
22 to 45% of the vote came from 65 or older. I call absolute bullshit that 65 years or older are even using computers to vote. Get out of here with that. Don't give me 45% of the people were out there clicking on their favorite player.
How you ain't look at that. You ain't gonna track down Harold up in the mountains. No. Years old.
This is a comedian brought this up because most kids are little a-holes and they put in for their birthday 69, and that makes them how old? Exactly, in their 60s. So that's why the vote, because they're saying that most of the people were underage that probably voted for the All-Star game, which is hilarious to me. 45 to 64 years old was 32 to 35% of the vote. 18 to 20, 35 to 44, which is our age bracket, which I don't believe that we have the lowest percentage, which is absolute garbage. 18 to 34, which is that other medium, was around 26, 27%. But I can't, there's no way it was 45%. I've been sitting here wanting
to argue with you, and I'm like, nah, man, I'm a fucking 38. Yeah.
No. I was gonna say, we had a pretty big window there for us. So I was like, we're okay.
I was like, no, dude, I'm 38.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't believe that 65-year-olds were out there just jamming on the computer voting for their favorite player, because there was a lot of votes. A lot.
Maybe they're on AOL.
Yeah, maybe. I guess there you go. They're still using the old disk drive. They're popping in there. So whatever that thing was back in the day, that was dial-up modems. That noise. I wonder if we can. And it'll go beep.
That's exactly how the sound was made.
Oh yeah, we got it. You need to get that sound
right up.
I'm pretty sure that's not copyrighted. You can get that sound.
I just talked computer.
Yeah, I love it. I just talk computer, X's and O's, baby, ones and zeros.
Did you just hear that laughter in the background?
I did.
Awesome. Good.
You're back at it.
World went quiet.
Yeah.
World went quiet. All right. Cool.
It's back. It's back working again.
Oh yeah, and I cannot push the other two buttons. The dude in Discord who says some pretty terrible shit. So I recorded him saying it one day, and now whenever he talks, I repeat it back to him.
And he does constantly.
He doesn't say the terrible shit anymore. It's hilarious.
I love it. Perfect.
So, did you have anything else you wanted to lay on the table?
I want to go over who you think tonight's going to win the home run derby. Are we going to see a repeat by Schwarber? Ben Rice from the Yankees, Caminero. Dude, I'm loving these young guys. Caminero, Walker,
I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm glad you mentioned it because I've been let down by the home run derby so many times that there's some good young guns on my radar.
Yeah.
So I am going to watch it tonight. I will have no bias. Some might say you're a fake sports analyst. I mean, I don't get paid for it, but it's not my fault you made the shit boring. Yeah. I'm not going to watch it just because
it's the time thing. It's the time thing. If they would just give the guys hits, let them whack. And I like the dude that said that. I think it was an MLB player. It might have been McCann or whatever. He goes, dude, when the gold balls come out, throw the guy an aluminum bat. We want to see a 600 foot home run.
Like you're totally effing the whole effing thing up. Like I don't care, right? So yes, I love baseball, and the home run derby is probably one of the best scenarios. But
it is.
Again, you can't blame me because you made it boring. So who do you have?
I like it coming down to Caminero from the Tampa Bay Rays and Munetaka Murakami from the White Sox. I like that dude for the White Sox. He literally holds Japan's home run record, and he's a dog. I like that guy. Even though he's in the Tigers division, I mean, I whatever. I want the best for the rookies, the young guys. And Caminero is just a beast for Tampa Bay. I believe Cammy is got 28 dingers. He's 4 behind Schwarber, but I believe he's right behind Ben Rice for the Yankees, got 29. And here's the thing for you. If you are a New York Yankees fan, I hate to say this to you, but I keep hearing rumors and rumblings that Aaron Judge is possibly shut down for the season. So there goes your World Series championship run if you're a Yankees fan. I keep hearing that he's good. He's not good. He's good. He's not good. I hate to see that for a guy who's a Hall of Famer.
And the NFL's top 100 list came out.
Yes,
season?
and I did see that Jordan Love didn't make top 10 quarterback. I was very disappointed in this.
We'll talk about that next week. We'll talk about
Caleb
that
Williams over top.
We'll talk about that next week.
No.
Listen, it might hurt, but you
gotta
win.
Fuck the Bears.
You gotta win. You gotta win the climb, baby. You gotta win the climb. We just don't win sometimes. So
you don't call yourself Iceman. Get the hell out of the kitchen. I did put a post out on Instagram saying that I would like to see old boy come back. There used to be the Bears' old quarterback. I said I would buy him a plane ticket to go and tell Caleb Williams who the Iceman really is. I'd pay for his plane ticket.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm yelling at the computer. All righty. Let's see here. Oh, that is exactly what happened. I read that list and I'm just so angry. I want to just start screaming about it, but we'll save that for next week. We'll save it for next week. I promise.
Sounds good.
I promise. NFL's getting close. Big shout out to you, whoever you are out there doing anything at all. Even if you're just breathing, big shout out to you.
Yes.
You know, some people can't do that. Most of them are buried in a box right now. I just would love for everyone to take a small moment and think about how awesome you are. All right, that's all the love I can give you. Stay curious, stay grounded, and please remember that this world is a much better place with you in it.
Yo, it's time to dip. Lights low and the mic off. Boys with the heat, yeah, we blast like a Molotov. Said what we said, no regrets in the air. If you ain't subscribed yet, bitch, don't you dare. Rate it 5 stars, hit that share like a blunt. Tell your homies, tell your mama we on front. We the truth in the booth, no cap, just flamed. If you fuck with the crew, you remember the name. It's goodbye, goodbye to the tribe. We fucking love you, now feel this vibe. Out this bitch with a mic drop kiss. Thanks for riding, we gone, but you won't miss.